Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and everyone in between, welcome to the comedy extravaganza that is The Adventures of E. Strap yourselves in because in this podcast we dive into hilarious personal stories, mishaps, and everyday life. From the awkward encounters at the grocery store to trying to adult in a world that seems determined to trip us up at every turn. So whether you're listening during your commute or just kicking back with a cup of coffee, get ready to laugh until your sides hurt. Here's your host, Elissa.
Yeah, it's terrible. My God, I seen that sound.
You saw that sound.
She's seen
it.
I seen it.
I seen it. I seen it with my own eyes.
With a peripheral.
So you're going to say hi to everybody?
Well, hello, friends, and welcome back.
That was awkward.
I know, I got real weird.
Like
well,
really forced.
I'm sitting here and I'm looking around at my very millennial gray boring room.
Yeah.
Yeah, it just made me realize how much of a basic bitch I am.
I feel like accent walls are pretty millennial too. So you don't have any of those.
I mean, I got one good thing going for me, I guess.
Better than
I need your help at all. I was like,
I was trying to be. Look,
She's great for helping.
Always.
I did have to Google this morning if I was a millennial because I didn't know.
Yeah, you are.
I didn't really know.
You didn't know?
Seriously.
Seriously.
I didn't know that, or I didn't know when Gen Z started. I had to look that up too.
Okay.
Because they were talking about like all these, millennials and the Gen Z nurses won't take that. And I'm like, who the fuck is these people? So I had to Google it.
Are you close to Gen Z or?
No.
I didn't
Because
know how big that gap was.
1981, 1997.
Mm-hmm. No.
Yeah.
No.
Well, that's what Google said.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I'm technically a millennial.
It's not fucking Google, okay?
And I don't identify as a millennial. I want to make that very clear. All right.
I don't even know what that means.
I don't think you get to choose.
I don't give a fuck.
All I know is I ain't fucking close to either one of them.
No, you're X.
Baby boomer or no? I love you.
You're X.
Close.
Or what's before X? Just generation old or I don't.
Yes.
Dust. Generation D. Dust. That's what it is.
He said generation the D.
Like, what the fuck just happened? I am so
don't know.
lost right now. It took a wrong turn somewhere, and I am not here for it. Just saying.
I really don't know what generation it is though.
I
You'll
think
have to put it up.
honestly, I think he's X.
Yes.
And honestly, those of us that were born like really close to 81, I mean, we were kind of raised X. Like,
Yeah, I mean, like, I was raised more by my grandparents than anything else.
Same.
So.
and every time
I
you,
know I'm not implying that you're the age of my grandparents, okay?
I'm just close.
Huh?
I'm just close.
just close.
Closer.
Closer than we are, yeah.
Hey, careful! Don't make him pop out his teeth.
Just remember,
Calm down.
That is true.
I'm the grandpa here. Remember that.
Yeah.
I'm tired, Grandpa. That's too damn bad.
Yeah, but he'll still beat you.
We quote that at work all the time, guys. I'm so sorry. I got real excited.
God damn it, Tater. Don't make me pull my teeth out.
What the fuck is that from? What's it from?
Nothing.
Oh, okay. I didn't know it was something that I hadn't seen.
Look!
Probably
I
just
was
a
trying
joke
to.
pointed at me.
I was just trying to have some fun, yeah.
I was trying to find a way to bring up the whole teeth thing,
Yeah.
and you did it way better than that.
I didn't even bring it up, though.
I know.
Yeah,
I'm
you
the one that
still-
said it
you
first,
still brought
but
it up. What the fuck does it even matter?
I don't know.
Oh, man.
This ain't my show.
Oh, yeah.
I keep forgetting that part.
I keep
Welcome to
forgetting.
it.
Did I say hi?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Awkward.
Yeah. But you know what I did forget to do?
What?
I forgot to turn on one of the cameras.
No, you did not.
Yeah, I did.
It was probably mine, wasn't it?
No,
Yes.
no. I remember to turn on all the main cameras. I just didn't turn on my phone camera.
Okay.
Yeah.
well,
First of all, people have seen way too much of our house. That's the first thing.
Why?
Second
Who
of
cares?
all, I care.
I don't think it's too late.
Too late.
I mean, they
No,
swing
it's-
out of the way. I mean, I think
No,
we
I
should turn it on.
know. Yeah.
Okay.
What do you record from your phone?
It's a wide angle,
Oh.
so we can see everybody at the same time.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Try and give people options, viewing options.
I'm just
There you go. It's
trying
always
to
about
figure
the
out why you
options.
haven't got up to do it yet. I mean, do you need me to come over there and help you up?
What?
I just.
Bitch, say what?
He got real, as soon as the cameras came on, he got real ruthless. And I'm
Yeah,
so
he did. Yeah, he did.
I don't.
So he's what? 2 drinks deep now?
Oh, he had a buzz
no,
ball. I forgot.
Yeah,
I
and
did.
he's
a
almost
shot.
hammered.
One drink and a shot.
I
and a
did
shot.
forget
He's
that
almost
I
hammered.
gave him a buzz ball. That's my fault.
Yeah.
That was really strong.
I told you. In all fairness, I did warn you,
You did.
but you did it anyway.
I did.
Yeah, so it's not my fault.
And I locked it.
That's awkward.
So weird. And I locked it.
He brought it.
He what?
I don't think they heard it. He did it right. Oh.
Ooh.
What?
Was that what I think it is?
No?
Might be. What do you think? What are you thinking?
What you got?
It's that damn goat again.
What?
The damn goat.
I didn't hear
I just gave up on my whole life right there. It would just happened all in my face.
Okay.
Enjoy it.
Okay.
Oh,
Where did you get that, anyways?
it came in a McDonald's Happy Meal.
It had, yeah.
What you got out me for? I like Happy Meals.
I mean,
I like
who
takeoff.
doesn't? Everybody likes a fun treat at the end.
The tree.
It's a toy. Don't make fun of me.
I'm not making fun of you. I'm laughing with you.
No, actually, it randomly showed up at my house in an Amazon package. Addressed to me and no sender, no nothing.
He has a serial killer. So let's put that there.
With a goat?
Yeah.
I like
That's how it starts.
3 months later found out
It
it was
always
actually a
starts
friend.
with a goat.
Story before. I've heard this one. I've heard. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Oh God. Hold on. No. Yep. This is where it happens. This is where I've got to do.
Oh, shoot. I was really holding that in. I'm so sorry.
Oh, what you holding in, honey?
I don't remember now, but it was fucking hilarious to me.
Yeah.
Okay.
What were we just talking
Serial killers and goats.
That's an interesting combination.
It is. Yeah.
Like that's.
I would watch that movie.
Yeah.
Oh, Mike's like, this is how it always starts. It always starts with a goat.
I didn't even hear him say that. I didn't hear him say that.
What is happening?
I would like to know more.
All right. All right. All right. Whip it out. Pull it out.
The goat, dude. The goat.
Yeah, the goat. Well, we couldn't see the other anyways.
Well, that's true.
I assumed it was this one. Calm down.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's hear it. And right up to the microphone. Yes. Best thing.
So it actually was sent to your house from an Amazon package with no sender,
Correct.
addressed to you.
Yep.
Do you
Was there a
know
finger
who
in
sent it
it?
to you?
I'm not gonna lie, I pulled it out of the box and I was like, what the fuck is this? Then I realized it screams. And I was like, I'm really weirded out right now. And we all started weirding out in the house because
And
there
then
was
you carry it around every day?
because
You've just been hiding that in your pocket.
listen. No notes. Can't do this.
Can't work under these conditions.
I just am trying to figure out how he went from an Amazon package of a screaming goat to you whipping it out at Jason's birthday party and hitting it.
What? It's my birthday party?
Oh.
I didn't realize that. I'm not used to that.
So I found out like 3 months later that it came from a friend.
Oh,
Oh, so you do know who it came
Why'd
from.
you look like
Yeah,
I was blaming
finally
you?
found out. But it was like three months, and Amber, like
I
every
found
other day,
out.
Amber was like, I really wish I knew the fuck sent that to the house.
it was like Jeremiah and that's what happened.
One time.
Dude, it happens all the time. We have pictures to prove it.
Yeah,
We
yeah.
have receipts. Don't.
Yeah.
Don't. Just let it happen.
I think we need, the last time we hung out. Oh, when we took you out for your birthday.
Yes.
I think
On this episode, I'm going to take the progression photos
Oh shit!
and put them on specifically at this point in time where you go from oh fuck to why did I do this to I regret my choices to I'm gonna fucking die.
To time
Like-
out, you have to walk me home.
Yeah, yeah,
He literally looked at us
Yeah.
and said, "You gotta walk me home. Somebody's gonna take me home." And I said, "It's fine. We'll all walk with you.
Look,
Somebody's just gonna go."
look. I remember thinking I was there enough, thinking to me it seemed like a fucking forever in my head. Like someone's gonna walk me home. I probably didn't go home like now, and then it felt like it was hours later,
It was just seconds.
and I'm like, someone's gonna walk me home.
yeah, and you became one of those crazy, damning 79-year-old elderly ladies with a UTI. I gotta go now.
and the walk home was ridiculous.
Bounced
Like
off of
here
me,
to there.
hit you.
Yeah, you tripped over a crack in the road.
Yeah, you
Walk that we
Yeah.
walked.
You
I
go-
mean,
You go, who left that there?
I forgot you guys were even fucking behind me
Yeah.
until I turned around. I was like,
You want to talk about some main
fuck?
character energy?
Like the funny thing is, we're at your front door, like standing in front of your house, and you're climbing up your steps, which are oddly uneven, by the way,
yes.
and not to
Weirdly
code
large.
by any means. And me and Mike see you start to fucking stumble, and we start moving forward to come
you
for
guys
you.
didn't. You lie. I'm the only one that went forward, and y'all stood back there and giggled.
I call bullshit.
No.
first of all,
I
I
did.
didn't move forward at all. I'm just gonna point it out.
Yeah, she was like, "Fuck that."
He's
He's on his
Here
own.
it goes. Thanks, Kate. I love you too.
I love you, but
I'm just guessing she's probably the strongest one of the bunch and didn't go. Let's just put that out there.
She's like, "I'm too swole for this. I'm too swole for this. No, not today."
I remember
He'll
being on the
just strain my
porch.
back.
I remember being on the porch and then someone making a comment about me getting in the door.
Yeah,
And I think I heard someone say, "Oh, he did it." And then I turned around.
That was me.
yeah,
I'm
that was
pretty sure.
definitely you.
I turned around and then realized again
That we were all
I-
with you?
Yeah, that everyone was with me. I was like, did they just walk the little kid home from playing? Or
Yep,
is that,
sure
this
did.
is what I feel like.
You literally.
Night, guys.
Somebody's gonna take me home.
Well, we wanted to make sure you weren't going to get kidnapped or get distracted by like candy in a van, driving by.
That was at that time. That
he
was
got
very
really
possible.
upset about that crack and goes, "Who left that there?"
That is true.
There
You got very
a
angry.
crack in the
Crack in
road.
the road.
And you tripped over it, and you was
Yeah.
like, "Who left that there?"
Yes.
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
100%, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I wish I had video of that.
That just reminded me. I'm going to start videoing every single time.
we get Jeremiah fucked up enough
Yep.
to. Okay.
Yep.
Oh,
Yeah.
So anytime we feed him one drink, the camera starts rolling.
Yep.
you gave me 2 that night though.
That explains a lot more.
2 Long Island iced teas.
Yep.
What were we calling him? Were we calling him something else? I feel like he called him something else that night. I feel like
No, not that I know of.
You called
fuck
him
were
something
you?
weird.
I might have.
Yeah, you did.
No, it was my drink. It was my drink. I called
Yeah.
it something
You
different.
were drinking
Yeah,
like
yeah.
a Thin Lizzy or some weird shit, something.
Thin Lizzy.
Not the band, okay?
Sounds like a cocaine
I don't remember.
situation.
I don't remember what you was calling it, but it was something.
Well, the server said it was something, and then you called it something different.
She did so nice. She didn't even correct me.
Yeah.
She didn't care.
Yeah.
She knew.
Yeah,
Didn't
she's
care.
like, nope.
She
nope.
knew. She just let it go.
Yeah.
And the fucked up thing is, like, she actually took one of our podcast business cards.
Oh.
And she said she
She
was
said
going
she was
to
going to pass it out.
whatnot.
Yeah, listen and pass it out amongst all of them.
Yeah.
Shout out to Amazing Joe's.
Yeah. Amazing Joe's.
So I actually, speaking of Joe, I met Jason's new boss. His name is Joe for the first time because he's been on vacation. And while he was on vacation, he started to listen to the podcast. And so I said,
Vacation with his family.
please tell me.
And children.
He started out season 1, episode 1. No. We came out the gate season 2, episode 1.
Yep.
And I guess he looked at Jason and was like, that was not what I was expecting. Jason said, bro, I tried to warn you.
Yeah.
Well, I happened to come in that day to, I think just to say hi.
Yeah. You had
I
just
don't
stopped
think I
in before
had
you went to
done
work
any-
or
I
something.
don't
Yeah.
think I was doing anything. And he told me about him watching it or listening to it. So I popped in there and I go, hey, I just got a question for you. Are you Fruit Loops or Lucky Charms? And he just dies laughing.
But not only does he die laughing,
The whole
my
office.
big boss starts fucking laughing. My business manager starts like everybody, because
then
we've
he-
all talked about
And
it.
then he looks at me and he goes, you know what? We're going to hire you. We're going to let him go.
Yeah.
Yes.
What?
Ain't no fucking secrets.
Yeah, why are we having secrets over there? The microphone picks up everything. I'll just amplify it.
I'll just amplify.
Please do.
Secrets in this pack.
I tried to explain that to her before, and she didn't know what it was. I was like, then you should have watched.
Oh, the Fruit Looping.
Fruit Looping.
You know what it is?
What?
It's true. She doesn't.
What? I feel
Well,
like I'm
she
a
does
little
now.
hurt right
Hold on.
now.
You didn't hear the story?
No. Mm-mm.
You didn't hear the original story?
No, I didn't.
She don't listen to us like that.
It's not serial
All
killer
these
material, right?
friends.
It's yeah. Why would she listen to Friends when she can listen to a serial killer podcast?
That I'm sure she knows.
Well,
Oh my
instead
God, he
of us.
killed 52 people? I had no
guys.
idea.
Jeremiah looked me flat in my eyes.
It's like,
All right, he knew better not to even look over here.
he's scared. He's scared.
God dang it. Leave the goat alone. You just been walking around with that thing in your pocket all day?
3 months he's had it. He's been
3 months?
He's been waiting for this opportunity.
Why didn't you bring it on the last podcast you were
Fuck is
on?
Tom? Because I forgot about it.
Oh my God. Tom would have had a heyday with
Oh
that
my
fucking
God.
thing. My God. Would have been even better if you would have fucking had it when we were at lunch that day.
Oh,
And you would have
shit.
done it when you turned around and looked at the lady when you were 3 sheets to the wind.
He goes,
I didn't realize it, damn it.
God.
she was ready.
Yeah.
It's at you.
She was about to throw some fucking bows.
I
Like, she was ready to go.
I still remember, like, in the moment, I did not think I snapped my head that hard.
Oh, yeah, you
But
did.
as soon as she looked at me like,
Yeah.
the fuck?
Yeah, you were staring right at me, and then you just went,
Bam!
and just looked up.
you hear about
Whole
this?
thing.
No, I didn't.
I watched the whole thing.
Okay, I had a drink in me, okay? So I wasn't paying attention. I probably didn't have my ADD medicine in me. I realized after a few minutes of her
figured.
standing behind me that I hadn't made eye contact, and it was not professional.
He goes like this.
Yeah.
So, like, out of nowhere,
Yep, that's exactly it right there.
apparently out of nowhere, I went like fast and like laying towards her.
Like, he leaned in. He was like,
He got real aggressive with it.
In my head, I was just thinking, oh, you should make eye contact so she don't think you're ignoring her. So I turned my head.
And he's sitting down and she's standing up, so he's like this.
And she immediately went,
yeah, she paused. She straight fucking paused.
I mean, it looked,
She was like, what's wrong with Forrest Gump over here, man?
the look on her face was like, what the fuck?
She was ready to beat the shit out of him.
I instantly realized maybe I did something wrong. I don't know.
He got real aggressive, though. With
I
it.
immediately regret my life decisions.
Every single one.
Were you like, sorry, I didn't mean to be weird. It just comes out sometimes.
Just snap back.
For sure.
I had
Damn
a
it.
similar experience at Ollie's yesterday or the day before. I was walking around to put the cart in the little return section, and there's like a stack. You know, Ollie's is super chaotic, anyways. There's like a
Oh,
stack.
she would know. She's never been. She won't go.
Oh,
He took me to the fucking Krusty.
No. We're going to wait for this story. Let her finish her story. Look at Linda. Let her finish her story. Okay?
Listen, Linda.
so I come around from, and there's just a stack of pallets there with some stuff, whatever stuff to buy on.
Yeah.
And I
To buy on?
Pointed out to you.
yeah.
said,
Mike
Watch out for that.
Yeah, so I turn around after putting my cart up, smoke my toes in sandals on the corner of this pallet. It's the whole
This
lady.
lady was on the other side of the pallet, and she was like,
Literally scares the
that
shit
all
out of her.
about?
I
I wasn't sure if I was going to catch her, watch her fall, because I was really going to let her fall into the lady. It would have been funny as shit.
It off, and I was like on top of the pallet, like, yep, like it's a sturdy pallet.
And that lady was like,
He's like,
what
what
the?
the heck just happened?
It was
It
great.
was the funniest thing. Oh.
What?
All right, tell your fucking story.
Let's hear
Tell your
it.
story. Let's go.
Damn.
Kind of aggressive, right?
A little bit.
Is it because she used the word crusty?
Yeah, anytime I take her to a store or someplace that is not bougie
I'm
enough.
not bougie.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
What do you mean by that? Why?
Look,
Own your
look that way.
bouginess.
There you go. That's why.
Just
It's
own
okay.
it.
I'm
You said
just
so.
wondering, like, but what's your definition?
Like, you like nice things and don't want to be around things that aren't perceived as nice.
But I like to thrift. I love dirty, dusty old shit.
I know, that's why you married me.
Well, enough said.
Just saying.
No. So anyway, what were you saying? What happened?
So how do you feel about that, Jason?
You too? Yeah. I'm okay. I've made my peace with it. It's okay.
Right on.
Yeah, it's all right.
Good positive attitude. Proceed.
I want to know about the crusty business.
Proceed.
Fuck y'all and your crusty businesses, okay? Just saying.
We know what your focus is.
Yeah, she's worried about
I'm
the
just
crust.
curious because I also have a similar place that we went into that I would describe as crusty and just flat out like overstimulating to me, and I want to just see if it's the similar place. I'm very invested in this.
It's the furniture place.
What?
It's the crusty furniture.
You can't even get it the fuck out. You want me to tell it? You want me to tell it? You okay?
Today, Junior.
Go ahead.
French fried taters.
Fuck you all. Go ahead.
So there is a furniture store off of Interstate
Oh, she was trying to say
69
furniture store the whole time. Okay, I'm
in
sorry.
Daleville. Where the barns and everything are outside.
Crusty AF.
So this place used to be a massive indoor flea market that they've turned into a discount furniture store. That's what we're going to call
It's
it.
like,
I'm not going to name it because I
okay.
don't want to diss the place, okay?
No. No, diss.
Because I enjoy it. I think they have a few
I
nice
still
things.
go there.
It's the
I know.
Kmart of furniture stores.
You dip down into the crust, okay? The crust of society.
I work with the
I feel like that went left a little bit, but keep
It
going.
really
I'm interested.
did.
Yeah.
I'm interested.
You need to get that.
So I took her to the quote unquote crusty furniture store. Continue.
I can't. So I don't even know what happened. What are we talking about?
That I took you to
Holy
the crusty
shit.
furniture store.
Yeah.
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 Welcome back.
Shut up, Jay.
Sorry.
Okay. None of this is necessary. Just give me a minute.
Did you buy furniture from the crusty furniture store?
No, we did not.
No. She almost talked me into a dining table.
Oh yeah, it was pretty cool though.
See, crusty furniture store. Oh, they had
I'm
some
not
cool
saying
shit.
that they didn't have no cool shit. I'm just saying though, like, let's call a spade a spade.
Yeah,
It's a
no.
crusty furniture.
So this all started out because of Ollie's. Like, I don't mind Ollie's. I think there are some nice deals at Ollie's. Just like I
Yeah.
enjoyed Big Lots. But my wife here wouldn't go into Big Lots
I hated Big Lots.
until they found out that they were closing.
Yeah, I'm here for a sale.
Did you
Right.
feel like that closing sale was legit? Okay.
No.
Just so we're on the same page.
Not until like the last 2 weeks they were open.
Right. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, then they were like, ah, shit, we better
No,
clear
but the
this stuff out.
Joanne one is.
Yeah, the Joanne
I
family.
want to go back real fast to she's not okay with any kind of crutch situation unless the price is right.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Everybody has their
Everybody
price.
You
has
know,
a price,
I
yeah.
hadn't looked at it that
20
way.
bucks
but-
is 20 bucks. I get it.
Hey,
Everybody has a price, man.
So I got to know what made you label it
Okay,
as
Dr.
crusty. I got to know like what level of crustiness
I mean,
is
it was
that
in
like?
an old flea market building. I think just
Yeah,
I'm not
it's
to speak out of turn, but we can. Let's just start there.
she's like, I'm gonna just take the floor here.
I mean,
So without even
Hold
knowing
on,
her
I got
answer,
this.
I already know. I already
you
know.
share the same crusty level of icky.
Yeah, there's
Okay.
another business that I feel like it's not the same crusty furniture Kmart of crusty furniture stores. So I feel like
Part of crusty furniture stores. Damn, we just took it. Kmart sucks. Kmart sucks. We just took it to a whole nother level.
I don't even know if
So-
she was around when Kmart was here. I don't know if she was born yet.
She doesn't know what Hills is.
you guys
You know
had
what? The
like
last
Kmart
one
is.
was in Anderson, and it was open when we lived there.
It was.
Yeah.
I'm betting she'd never been there.
No.
in Anderson.
That's crusty.
There's a lot of Kmart's
That's
I'm going
a
to go
little
to,
white
and
trash.
Anderson's last.
That's a little white trash.
It definitely was. Trust me. I was in there.
I was getting ready for this, and I was reaching up to get a 2-liter Mountain Dew because I didn't know what everybody drank, and I just my mind was like, "That's a little white trash."
No notes.
Oh, fuck.
Crusty furniture place.
So where's your crusty furniture?
So
Place
there was
thing.
the Muncie Mall
Yep.
has some other businesses in the big department stores. I'm once again, I probably won't say it, but we all know what I'm talking about. So Mike and I were like, let's try this out. Let's go in there and see.
Check it out.
When I tell you, I had PTSD after I walked
She was
out.
like,
Oh, that's
going back
fucking
there.
ratchet.
we are not
Yeah.
going back there.
I love it.
I am
bought some of the
overstimulated.
best
I can't do it
Gaps
again.
muffins from there for $10.
But you know what's fucked
but
up?
whoa, first of all, you went in there?
Yeah, I've been in there.
Yeah.
It's crusty.
But you went to Ollie's?
after I drug her in there. Look. Yes. Now here, she was used to the Ollies in Anderson when we lived in Anderson.
Time out.
She had not experienced the one here in Muncie. This one's a little upper class
This
over
is,
here.
here's the thing. It's not about Ollie's. It's
Oh.
not about it. It's the chaoticness of the store
Yeah,
that
no.
I cannot handle.
Yeah, no, I get that.
Way too much.
Yeah,
for
there's
me.
definitely shit everywhere.
And that's why I struggled to go in there. It's not because of anything
I
else.
can understand that.
Yeah, it's
I can
just
get with
a
that.
lot. I get very overwhelmed.
Yeah.
So like any of those like huge supermarket places that's got all kinds of stuff on all racks and all shelves,
But,
like I
it's-
can't.
But it's not even
Organized.
really
Like,
organized.
there's no
It
organization.
makes it even worse.
There's
for me.
at one point in the place that we were talking about in the mall, I saw clothing that looked like it was dirty. Like somebody had changed their toddler.
You know what? I think I saw that too. Because I'm pretty sure I watched like somebody with a little Bebe's kid fucking running around that shit their fucking pants. And then they had to change them right there by the ratchet fucking furniture displays that are all fucked up and broken and like
Yeah, no, it's
Yeah.
it's
It ain't time to go.
Quite a sight.
I'm glad you referenced that. Thank you. Shit, man, it ain't time to go.
I don't even know what it's from.
Bebe's Kids. You never watched it?
No.
Oh my lord.
That's a must watch.
I can't.
I've seen bits and pieces of it.
Oh yeah.
Just never all the way through.
Hell, I think I have that downloaded somewhere.
That's
but-
probably my favorite spots in the show was
Yeah.
when the baby's like with the 15 fucking
Yeah,
Rolexes.
yeah.
It ain't time to go.
Nope. That was funny.
I trust you guys.
Sis, you gotta watch it. Oh my god.
Okay, I have a question I've been meaning to ask you guys.
Oh fuck, here we go. You, sir, timed that perfectly. Thank you.
That was a very perfect hit.
That was
I'm gonna probably murder him. I ain't gonna
Okay.
lie. Anyway, we'll do it off
proceed.
camera. No. What I was gonna. Don't get me sidetracked. Do you know who Old Greg is?
What?
Old Greg.
I know who old Greg is.
I didn't know who this was.
Oh my god.
Is it so I see
He's
this
a
on
merman.
yeah, but I see it on like memes and stuff, but I don't know what originally it's from.
Greg? Oh Greg.
I had to look it up on YouTube, and I'm traumatized by the whole thing.
So is it a YouTube show?
I don't know where it even came from.
No, it was like a British comedy bit from years ago. Like I remember when I was a kid.
When he shows his merbits.
Oh.
Should I you know, I think this is the perfect time that I will put a clip of old Greg in.
to our podcast.
Do we need to like be silent for a second? Like pause?
No. No,
Oh, okay.
I could just pause the video. It's fine. I can just edit it.
Jeremiah, technology's come so far.
Hi there.
Who are you?
I'm old Greg. Pleased to meet you.
What do you want?
Maybe I should ask you the same question. What you doing in my waters?
Just taking the air, you know. Not fishing.
Well, then how come this hook's in my head, fool?
It's nothing to do with me, sir.
It's attached to your rod, mother liquor.
Don't kill me. I've got so much to give.
Easy now, fuzzy little man Peach. You ever drunk Baileys from a shoe?
What?
You wanna come to a club where people wee on each other?
No.
I'm gonna hurt you.
Excuse me.
I like you. What do you think of me?
I don't rightly know, sir.
Make an assessment.
I think you're a nice, modern gentleman.
Don't lie to me, boy.
I'm not lying.
I know what you're thinking. Here comes old Greg. He's a scaly manfish. You don't know me. You don't know what I got. I got something to show you. You know what that is? That's old Greg's vagina. I got a mangina. I'm old Greg.
John Phonics is for you.
That didn't work.
I can tell.
How about them computers now, buddy?
I played on a 64 too.
An N64.
No, I remember Commodore. Briefly.
I don't know what happened.
Would have been very briefly, I'm sure.
Because then we got
And then we got Youngin over here. She's just like, I don't know what the fuck.
I don't know what
Yeah,
the fuck that
I
is.
We didn't have video games anyways. Like my cousins all did, but I never had a video game or anything growing up. Really?
Yeah, me either. We were not that cool.
No.
I don't know if you called it a video game that far back. Spacebar was the only action button.
Yeah.
That was it.
Yeah.
The Dark Ages.
Shut up. We had the original Pong, okay? Is that what you're talking
We
about?
know what the Oregon Trail's like.
Oh,
Yeah.
we
We
do.
have PTSD.
First of all- no, I fuck with the Oregon Trail. I like it.
You played it, but I lived it, okay?
And the dysentery.
Yes.
That was good.
Now, what did you play Oregon Trail on? That's the real question.
In the computer lab,
On
we
what
had those
kind?
old school Apple computers.
We had IBM.
It was like a blue-backed.
Oh, we had those in
just
high
talking
school.
about-
We had those in high school. Those
Before
are
that.
the clamshells.
No. We're not talking about those. We're talking about the Apple IIs. They were a fucking box as big as this couch with a screen this fucking big. And they had a floppy disk this big.
Screen
that
was
you would
like
slide
this big,
in,
dude.
flip the switch down.
I had an
Screen was a
IBM,
lot smaller.
man. We had an IBM. That's how old I am.
That's almost so much a disc as like a floppy.
No, like you could pull it out and fan yourself when you got hot in the fucking
Jeez.
computer lab.
That's funny. We were just talking about how the Young Bucks wouldn't know what a real floppy
What
was.
a real floppy was, yeah.
And she's like, what are you talking about?
Yeah.
What is that?
Or if we want to take it real old, we could go to reel to reel.
Holy shit.
Had one of those too.
Yeah.
Wow.
And everyone else has lost interest.
And this is the point in time where everybody turns off the YouTube video.
Every time.
What the fuck?
I know what the people want.
Oh, okay.
Yes. Give them what they want, Elissa. Give them.
You know what the people want?
Just kidding. Just kidding.
Okay. So, if I remember correctly, didn't we say at the very beginning of this that Kate never heard the Fruit Loop story?
I don't want to
Correct.
talk about that.
Oh, yeah. We went way off track when we started talking about that.
Yeah,
I
that-
whispered it to her. She now knows. It took the fun out of it. and there it
Okay.
went.
All right. So I don't have to amplify anything later.
No,
so
no,
we're
no.
good.
We're
okay.
good.
You totally understand what it is?
You're good.
Okay.
I don't think.
Yeah,
she
I
needs
showed her
a
the other day.
diagram, man.
Oh, all right.
She doesn't need a diagram or a demonstration, but
Well, he showed her the other day.
He goes, Do you fully understand?
I know. He got real aggressive. I was real calm over here.
Can't look somebody straight in the eyes and ask them if they
Oh my god. How is this over with?
I just have one question. You said you showed her the other day. Was it Fruit Loops or was it the chocolate Fruit Loops?
Oh my god.
Well, actually, we have protein cereal at home.
Okay. All right. We went healthy with it.
I mean, the
Absolutely.
chalky texture, it's all the same.
I got nothing. I got nothing.
Nothing?
pass.
She said pass.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think that was an option.
I think if we get to the point where you're Fruit Looping somebody, I think everything's a fucking option. Let's be honest.
Everything is. Yes.
Yeah.
That
There
is-
is nothing
that is
off
fair.
the table
Oh man.
at that point in time. Are you okay?
It's
honey?
good times.
I just can't
good
quit
we know
laughing at you guys.
Yeah. Do we need to circle back to Krusty Stores?
Hold up. Wait. Whoa. Hold on. One thing.
Oh yeah,
ne-
we never finished out Big Lots
hold
either.
on. We never even covered what kind of milk. Is it 2% or is it whole? Does it matter?
Oh, it can't be whole. That's chunky.
It's chunky.
I was like, I'm real thick and chunky.
All right. Sorry. I had to get it out. It was stuck. Okay.
stuck in there.
Back to the crusty. Is that where we're going? Crusty?
No.
I remember where we're going.
So I do have everybody at work. We talk about like crusty stores, Kmart's, whatever. So everybody at work has
This is
labeled
a
me
thing.
a certain way because we were going to go on a cruise with our friends. We have never been on a cruise, and I think we talked about this.
Yeah, we weren't invited. Fuck you.
Well, it was with our Longhorns family. Well, they were going to take
With whose family?
my daughter plays
Oh.
for the Longhorns, so they were going to go on a Carnival cruise, right? It was Carnival, right?
I blinked twice.
You're in a safe place.
We'll get her
Why
away.
look away?
We'll call in the emergency goat.
So anyway, we got invited to go on a Carnival cruise, right? Well, timing just didn't work for us, whatever. But our other friends that were going with us, they were like, I don't know. They're like, we've always done like Royal Caribbean or a Disney. And they're like, we just feel like Carnival's kind of like the Walmart of cruises. And I said, I've never been on either. Let's just put that out there. So I'm telling everybody at work this though. And they're like, oh, okay, watch out. They're like, so the whole bougie thing, I feel like I get it because I got labeled like that. And I definitely, like, we've never been on I've never been on one, but
I've never been.
we never went on one. So to know whether it was a Walmart or not, but I'm telling them this. So now our quality manager's like, oh, watch out. She won't even go on a Carnival cruise or anything. Like, what- you know. So I totally get what you're saying on that. The crusty furniture store.
We really just.
So I'm gonna say this: she wouldn't go into Big Lots because she thought it was crusty and all this other
I
stuff.
just don't like it.
Yeah, even though it was fairly well organized, like it's not like it was all fucked up like Ollie's and all this other shit.
You know what it is?
Hell, the plate.
What is it?
Don't judge.
Oh, you're gonna get judged. I mean, it's
Sure.
Absolutely.
The
you're gonna
price
judge.
tags make me angry.
Because it has Big Lots on it.
No, because of the way it was with the tiny like barcode and then the numbers. Like you had to really search usually to find out what anything was. It just
For Ollie's?
no, Big Lots. Why? It doesn't always circle back to Ollie's.
No, because I hate Ollie's because it has like a QR code on the price
Oh
tag.
yeah, no, I can't do that at all.
It does, doesn't it? And
Don't fucking take me
it
in
fucks
there.
me
That's
up
like
because
hell
it's got
to
like
me.
a weird barcode that they scan on it, and I'm like, what is this? So I go ahead though.
it's inventory control. I mean, they scan it.
I don't like it.
Target doesn't do that.
And we see how many of those stores are still
It's not
open.
Target.
Tarjay gets me.
It's Target
Yeah.
for the bougie women.
And how
Actually,
many?
I haven't been there in a long time.
I know. That's probably why there's nobody going there anymore, and that's probably why they're going to close all of them.
Oh, hush. Just hear Brenna. Yeah.
Brandon. In case anybody's wondering, we're in open air space, and we have other people in the house, and that we may have some crosstalk between the rooms.
Crosstalk.
Crosstalk.
Is that like peripheral hearing?
Yes.
Yes.
Peripheral hearing. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's very much the same.
Yeah, it's not preferal, it's peripheral.
Yeah.
Peripheral.
Yeah. Yeah.
Peripheral. Peripheral.
Okay. All right.
You said it 14 times and didn't get it right, any of them.
Nope.
The P word.
Yeah.
The other
The
P word.
hearing on either side, yes.
Through vision.
Yeah.
Vision? I don't know. I can't with any of y'all.
Mike, you haven't said much about Krusty Stores.
About what?
Krusty Stores.
Keep circling back to.
Well, no, like I feel like Jeremiah's had an opinion, I've had an opinion, Kate's had an opinion, you've had an opinion, but Mike, you've been awfully quiet.
I just go where she tells me.
Mike
you
is
know,
that
I mean,
age.
like, I don't care.
He's a good
Back in
little
my
boy.
day, all of our department stores were in the same one. We would.
We just cruise around the mall.
In our buggies.
Back in the horse and buggy.
Wow. Twinning much?
What the fuck was that? See, you should have wore the freaking
Should have wore the
jacket.
Bronco vest. She didn't put it out there. She didn't say anything. I would have. I don't care.
What?
If we'd have wore the vest, the Bronco vest.
Oh.
I love how you whispered it. Like,
Please add some different wordage to that when you see it on camera.
oh, I'll do like a Chinese
A dubbo.
overdub.
Yeah.
Oh no, there's Godzilla.
Yeah, that would be good.
It goes.
That's exactly what. There it is.
You see her mouth move.
Yep.
Oh God.
That has to be it.
Now I can see you going like diving deep into this, and every time you see one of our mouths move and nothing comes out, you're like, oh, there's one.
Yep. That's yeah. I don't know why I like the goat screaming sound.
I think it's fucking hilarious.
I do too.
It's hilarious as shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
I love it.
But for some reason, it annoys all of our wives.
Yes.
That's probably
Bad.
the best part. I'm just saying.
You're an evil genius, and I love it.
I'm here for every second of it.
Until it starts screaming, and then
Until it irritates me. But that's also because I have ADHD. I have issues.
Oh. Speaking of like tisms, no, like our friend, the journalist Kate, reached out, and you're about to get published in a 4th magazine in Australia.
You're way excited.
I am. That's awesome. 4 fucking magazines.
That is
You are
awesome.
Literally
I hadn't heard that.
international.
I know. Now, if only Americans can catch on.
You said Australia?
Huh?
Did you say Australia? Uh-huh. And the first, wait, I thought you were
The
only
other
in
3
two.
were there were 3 in the UK, and then there's now 1 in Australia.
Congratulations.
That's awesome.
Thanks, guys.
For some reason,
I
I,
didn't know
lost
that.
the 3rd one in the UK,
Yeah.
and that's in Australia. That is fucking awesome.
I know, right?
It's
Like-
pretty cool.
Like
It
you
was
should be.
just like an accident, really. Well, it was because your hard work, let's be honest. It wasn't mine. I work too.
I work too. God.
That has actually become like a
Oh my
daily
God.
joke at our house.
yeah.
I'll say something and I'm like, well, I work too.
Yeah. Is it okay if I buy this at the grocery store? I work too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Blaze.
Yeah.
She did that tonight. Legit, though.
Yeah.
She got real hateful.
Please.
God damn it, Elissa. Please.
Look, out of everything that's happened in weeks, like that's one thing I cannot get out of my head. And just hearing anyone talk at all, where there like should be a please in play, in my head, I immediately think, please.
Yeah.
Like I gotta hold myself. I can't say it out loud all the time.
I was like, we was sitting out in the garage and she come out and was talking. She yelled at him and he said, please.
did.
She's like, fuck you, Jeremiah. It was great.
I feel like she was threatening my life for a second.
He was a little
He
scared.
saw his life flash before his eyes for a hot second.
He was a little scared.
But he came back. It was fine. It all worked out in the end.
And see, this is why he's the second favorite child.
Why is he the second? Who's the first? Oh.
Right, yeah.
Sure as fuck ain't me.
So,
You know my mom's not going to listen to this because, you know. Anyway. It's just Brenda. I mean, I don't know what you want from me.
all right, look. I'll have to give it to you. I'm
who?
guessing
To who?
to you
To me.
to be the favorite child because you gave yourself more camera views, angles, you know. So I guess until you render a few more cameras towards anybody else, I guess you just take it.
Let's not put in all the hard work that he's done too, that Jeremiah, but that's fine too.
Why, thank you, Kate. Appreciate that.
This just did not get awkward at all.
Whose fucking side are you on?
Says the one who.
Clearly the favorite child
You
side.
only got one camera too. Oh, hold on.
wait.
You're on two.
Yes, two.
Okay,
She's
I
on
see.
She's on 3.
Oh, this,
Hey,
this is getting fucking deep now.
Please.
What? No notes? Yeah, she's got the most fucking camera angles.
I mean, wow.
Yeah, what the fuck? That was completely unintentional, too.
I suddenly feel threatened.
Yeah.
You should.
Yeah.
And she's dead.
I'm deceased. I'm done. I'm done.
DD dead.
My only question is, are you bringing that to Vegas?
Yes.
Absolutely.
Do not. Don't do it on the plane.
No.
Yeah, don't do it on the plane.
No.
Oh my God.
No.
It would be kind of funny,
We definitely
I'm
needed
going
to
to
be
be
a
the
little
one who's
louder. though.
farting. What?
Actually, you know what? You should give it to me, and then I'll try and see if I can take it on the plane, and then
Why can't you take it on the plane?
I don't know.
If it's in your fucking luggage, it's not like
No. Hear me out.
Electronic.
But then do it from first class.
Oh my God.
And see if we're on the same plane, see if you guys can hear it back there.
So here's
No, let's not,
Look.
because I just see us getting grounded. I see TSA getting involved. I see strip searches in our future.
I mean, that might be a good time. You never know.
hell yeah. Hey, you guys
Winner,
remember
winner,
that time we
chicken
got
dinner,
strip
right?
searched?
right?
I mean, Jesus, you guys go ahead. Lube them up, boys. I'm good though, Kate.
You're like, just take the damn goat. Just take it.
Yeah, I'm like,
Oh,
what do you mean?
look,
Drop your trousers. What?
I can see us trying this. Me completely forgetting that you even have it.
Oh yeah.
And in the middle of the flight when it's completely silent,
Yeah.
just hearing it and I will bust up fucking laughing so hard and be stared at.
Yep.
I'm okay with that.
Yeah. I think it would be fucking amazing to do that.
Oh, video.
100%.
Video. We got a
100%
video. Somehow put our phones up on the seat. Something. We gotta capture that shit.
Yeah.
I'm not flying with you guys.
Especially what?
I'm not flying with him either.
You're not here for a good time?
Do not take that fucking goat. I swear.
I'm only going to say this one time in my life.
Do not take that fucking goat.
Can you even believe we're having this conversation?
You know, this reminds me of every time. You remember that little farm that we used to drive by at our old house that had the fucking 3 half. I'm gonna say this, and it's not politically correct. Retarded goats that were out.
It was
Like they would literally stare at traffic like it was the most amazing thing ever.
they were real special.
And every time we would drive by, I would be like, meh.
And I was like, every time that's a sheep, not a goat.
I
But
know.
Okay.
And I do it on purpose because they're confused and yeah.
Oh wow. Okay, I'm done now. No notes.
No notes.
When Mike and I got married in his parents' backyard, this is gonna fit. Yeah. So
Oh, God, yeah.
Mike's dad married us, and it was a very, very small, intimate ceremony with just, our family, like kids.
Oh no, we know we weren't invited, but anyway, nobody's counting.
So on all of our pictures, videos, whatever. Well, my dad wasn't even there, so
Anyway,
There's goats in the background doing that the entire fucking time.
Meh.
Loud.
It's so bad that Mike's dad stops saying what he was saying and starts laughing
That was great.
because the fucking neighbor's goats did nothing but whatever goat sound is. Yeah, whatever that sound is.
I mean, it's fucking bad.
he just looked like get a stroke. It was
I
not
did.
a goat.
I did.
That was not a goat.
Or was it like that fucking,
Ah!
or like that one, the one, what's that one video of the one where he's like flapping his tongue out? Meh, 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 meh,
Oh
meh.
God.
Jeremiah's face, all right.
Yep.
Oh, fuck. I instantly regret doing that.
And I'm sure it'll be on there for everybody to see.
Oh yeah, I will make sure to
Man.
fucking
Figuring out how to make that into a screen print.
Oh yes.
Oh, God, no.
Ah!
Make a T-shirt. Second favorite child with him just.
No, I was gonna tell you guys this because you know Brenda ain't gonna listen to this. This was like 30 minutes ago, and then I'm done. I ordered Jason's card to Brenda because I have to get her special cards for her birthday, and it said, "What did it say? I may not be the favorite child, but at least I'm not sending you this card from prison." Happy birthday!
Yeah,
That is great.
it's kind of epic.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Yeah,
What was I gonna say?
because hey, yeah, at least
What was I gonna be?
But you know, the fucked up thing is you got that card, right? And there is literally a like Hobby Lobby piece of home decor that is in our bathroom that specifically states sometimes I have to tell myself it's not worth the jail time.
It's not from Hobby Lobby, bitch. That's from Florida, and I paid $27
From Florida, when?
when we went to Panama City.
When you went to Florida.
How dare you assume it was from a crusty place?
Fuck off.
No crusty shit there,
That's
bud.
where they lived in Anderson, duh.
Jesus Christ. I didn't know you could get that kind of fucking crusty shit in Panama City. Fuck, we must have had to go to the ghetto. I don't remember that. God damn.
Just the ollies. Just the ollies.
Oh my God, you're terrible. I go to Goodwill.
Now that's a little white trash.
I don't care. I like to go there.
Or antiquing.
Oh, I love antiques.
I love antiques.
I love thrifting. I love craft.
So, okay.
That's why you like me so much.
Antiquing, yes.
You know, that actually doesn't make sense because I don't like going to Goodwill because even though it looks organized, that's overwhelming. There's too much stuff to go through.
Yeah, but I only.
Stuff.
But going antiquing, all of the massive amount of stuff that's not organized,
I wanna go through it
I can go
all.
that shit all day long.
You're like, I gotta dig through it.
How does that make sense?
It's because it's aesthetically pleasing.
Well, and I think it's like a treasure hunt
Yeah,
type
that-
thing to
Yeah.
me. Like,
with us, especially us with ADHD, it gives us something to like find. Especially like I think that's why I collect things, honestly, because when you find it, that excitement, it's like being 12 again.
yeah.
Especially if you go back through like a second time and you realize, hey, there's something behind that ball. What's behind the ball? Gotta fucking move the ball.
My favorite,
Find that piece. Oh, how did I miss that the first time?
Right.
not my favorite part, but one of my favorite parts is like when I see something and I'm like, we should get that. And he's like, no, we're not, no. And then we've obsessed about it for a fucking year and we go back because we're going to fucking buy it. It's gone.
It's gone.
And I'm like, see, I told you the first time.
So, what she is referencing in particular happened in Tennessee.
Very salty about this.
Yeah, I know you're very
Oh.
We
salty
can tell.
about this.
So this is like a
Okay,
happened a
good.
long time ago
Good.
and she never forgot it type thing.
No, and I've never forgotten it, and I was actually upset that we didn't do it, but we didn't have a way to transport it home. So,
Mine are
Mine,
decayed.
that's what I was
When-
thinking.
okay, you remember that
Like,
really,
that's a big
really
deal.
big antique mall that the four of us went to when we went to Tennessee?
It had that weird
Yeah.
barbecue place, like kind of cornered in
Yep,
front of
and it was like had the big upstairs, and
Yeah.
it was massive, right?
Yeah.
So on the very back wall there was kind of like a vintage like shopkeeper display type, all kinds of different things. Up on the wall was hanging an old hand painted tattoos here sign. Like it was a tattoo, like
It was a legit antique
right,
tattoo,
like wood,
shop.
like
It
tattoo
had
shop
been
sign.
hand painted. It had been carved out. It
Yeah.
was cool AF.
It was
man.
huge. And at that point in time, we were driving a much smaller vehicle. We had like a little Jeep Cherokee. And it literally we would have had to haul it on the roof of the vehicle. It was that big.
Yeah, but it would have been worth it.
And we would have had nowhere to put it when we got it home either.
Well, minor details again. Anyway, now we have this massive house with all these grayish walls.
And you
Say
could
that
have
really
sign.
good right there, or maybe up here behind.
Yeah,
it.
like,
Yeah.
so
Plenty of perfect
we
spots.
obsessed about it for a year. We still lived at the same house, but the following year we had a truck.
Yeah,
Yeah, we took his truck
Yeah.
and we were gonna buy it because I mean it wasn't cheap. It was like $1,000.
Yeah.
But you know, it's a one of a kind piece.
Yeah, you're
It's
never gonna
super
find that anywhere
It's a piece
else.
of
Yeah.
art, whatever. We went back a year later. It was gone.
Well, not only was it gone, but the booth with all the stuff.
Yeah, it was gone too.
Yeah.
It was sad.
Yeah.
Sad. It was a sad thrifting day,
Yeah. Yeah.
antiquing day, whatever you want to call it.
That was 7 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
And we've
Still haven't let it go.
Nope.
Well,
So salty.
I want to go back and go through all those places again that you were showing us because
Oh,
that definitely was the way better way
the way better
to see Tennessee. I mean, that was way more enjoyable. There you go.
I mean, we've been going there for 10 years.
Mhm.
I mean, so
Yeah.
To see a whole different world from the main strip that everyone walks. That was cool shit. Like I could have been diving in all day long going through all
Oh,
that shit.
yeah.
I mean,
Yeah. Because it's not just about going down to like Gatlinburg and the strip and all that other stuff. Like there's just so much culture and
Yeah.
history, like
And
cool
art.
shit. Yeah, art. Yeah. I mean, it's so cool down there in so many different places.
well, then I was fascinated when you guys would have a stop at a place that looked like it was, there's like a little bitty strip here, a couple stores, and then you go through one store and then find out there's a hallway that leads down to another store and there's a whole other strip. Like, holy fuck, there's a city back here.
Yeah.
And you
Yeah.
never would have seen it if you didn't actually go through one of the stores.
Yeah, like the little arts and crafts trails and all the different things. Yeah, it's
that's
pretty
where
cool.
we buy our candles. Almost all of our candles
Yeah,
for like the whole year.
yeah, yeah. We stock up for the year. Buy a case of them.
They're real sweet. I like those.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, we definitely should. I don't know about next year, what you guys' schedules look like, but there's like a, an off-roading trail thing that we can go check out in Tennessee. We could also stop at all these awesome places.
Well, next year our
Together.
calendar is opening up, I believe.
That's what I'm talking about.
So, so what they're saying is,
But yeah, something else is gonna happen first.
yeah. So when you purchase a new Bronco, you get to experience the off-road driving experience called the Bronco Off Rodeo. What? Where are you going?
I'm not going anywhere right now.
Oh no.
I'm listening to this bullshit.
Yeah. What? Okay. Yeah.
Okay, go ahead. Go
Yeah.
ahead.
So there's what they call the Bronco Off Rodeo, and anytime you purchase a new Bronco or Bronco Sport, you automatically get admitted to this. It's a full day excursion trip, and you can
So
either
it's like everybody gets a trophy. Is this everybody gets a participation?
Well,
The
only
fuck
if you
word
buy a
was that?
Bronco.
I don't know.
Okay, moving on.
only people that own Broncos can participate.
I got you.
Yeah.
So we special.
So yeah.
Well, I believe we've had this conversation. We've definitely had it alone, maybe not so much in front of our friends.
Yeah.
But here we go.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, probably not in front of the ones that
forfeited
own the
that
Broncos.
right when you bought a brand new bougie ass truck with fucking hydraulic running boards.
Not hydraulic.
Well, that pop it up and down.
Yeah,
Who the fuck?
it always comes back to the running boards.
There's a cooler in the center console. No, the safe. It's a safe.
There was a safe in the center console. I removed said safe from the center console. because it's useless.
But it's a safe.
Yeah, a safe.
It's a safe.
But like, who has a safe in their vehicle? That's the dumbest fucking
Jason?
shit I've ever heard of.
The cooler was a
Jason doesn't.
cooler idea.
Not now. But I'm just saying, when you chose to buy that,
We.
well, yes, if you mean my name is on it, my credit score is on it, then yes.
We.
But I don't drive it. It ain't nothing.
But what's that got to do with Bronco Rodeo?
I know, right?
We can't
I'm
be admitted
confused.
because we are not buying one.
I second that, Jeremiah.
I'm just being honest, man. He should have bought
If we're
one of
talking about
those.
going to Tennessee, though, in all seriousness, I think that would be a blast.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to
Yeah.
do those boats. Have you seen
But
those?
with Broncos?
I was gonna say it. I was gonna say it.
I mean, I'm going to drive my Bronco.
I'm gonna drive mine.
Yeah.
I'll be driving my Escalade. I don't give a fuck what y'all do. Bye.
Bougie.
Yeah.
But does it have a safe?
No. But, and damn it, those front seats do not massage, but everything else is pretty top notch. Just being honest.
Talk about me having a fucking truck with
Does
a
it-
bougie running boards.
Yeah, but
Does
mine is used.
We'll be driving
honey,
with the top
honey,
off.
I'm gonna tell you right now, if it didn't have them fucking running boards on it, you couldn't get in it.
I didn't say I couldn't. Or I could.
I'd agree with that.
Yeah.
Fuck you, Jeremiah.
I mean, I could get into it.
Nobody talking to you. Now's not the time.
Brotherly, sisterly love.
I'm sorry, I didn't see this part in the notes.
No notes?
Better call your fucking agent.
Oh my god. Fucking Tom, man.
But no, in all seriousness, I think all of us, Tennessee, I think that would be a good
Yeah.
time.
That can
That'd be
definitely
a blast.
happen.
Yeah.
And I mean, in all fairness, I mean, not to be the devil's advocate here, but I know a guy who works at a place that does lots of cars that could probably keep an eye out for a Bronco, let's say, that came through that was pretty affordable. You know, it didn't have to be
I'm
anything
sure he
special.
could, but he ain't. He ain't.
So, you know, I have this interesting theory in the back of my head. You know, Jeremiah, if I remember correctly, you technically have 2 brand new Broncos.
That's also
Yes,
true.
yes, I do.
Right. You're only going to be able to utilize one of those.
Absolutely not. Both of them are going some way or another.
Oh, you're going to take both
The
vehicles?
fuck
He's
yeah.
about to offer up his services. Looky there.
Well, I was just going to say, like, if I buy a used one
Yeah,
and then we have a spare one there,
yeah,
then 1, 2, 3.
yes.
Yeah. But if you're going to take both of yours, then,
Yes.
then no, like that won't work because you only get 1 admission per vehicle. Oh, the look on the face is just, it's like it's clicking.
I have no idea what's happening.
I don't either. There's so much.
There's
I'm
a lot
assuming
of
that if
there's
you
a
have,
lot of mail math going
I don't
on
know if
right
you're
now.
driving both Broncos down, but
I don't
I'm
know.
assuming that maybe Jason and Elissa can possibly drive one of your Broncos.
Or no, that's not what I'm saying. Like,
Oh, well then I'm.
Yeah, I didn't think that's what he was saying, so I was trying to figure out what the fuck he was saying.
no, I would just buy a cheaper used Bronco, not a brand new one.
What's your point?
Oh, it's only for brand new?
It's only for brand new, yes.
Oh.
Yes. To get the experience for free. Now, we could pay for the experience.
Who wants to pay
Okay.
for that?
Okay. So I'm down for that because I already talked to Amber and she's like, I can't do that. Like, it would flip her the fuck out to take a vehicle off-roading. I'm cool with that.
Okay. So she's going to be like punching and screaming and yelling at you when you're driving off road?
Yes, and it will be a
Then
fucking fantastic time.
I'm glad she's in your car.
Yeah, no, I'm not doing none of that.
Yeah.
I won't be here for none of that. No, thank you.
There will be no notes for that fucking session. Nope.
No, I'm really not being
On second thoughts, let's go somewhere else.
You know what? No, thank you.
No, we got to work through the good time. It's fine.
Oh my God.
Vegas will be a trial run.
Trial run. Okay. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
We're really raw dogging it.
Oh my god.
Vegas. We're the only two that's ever been. We're fucking raw dogging life straight into this trip.
Yeah.
Blaze!
Yeah, because I already know. Like, I had originally thought, I'm like, I'll go back to work like a day after we get back or something like that. And I'm just like, you know what? I've got a feeling I'm going to need a few days to recover from
No,
that.
and I thought
Absolutely.
it was really funny because I was like, hey, you're going to have
That jet
the
lag
whole
is
time
real,
off.
dude.
Well, Kate and I talked because you're going to have extra time off. You guys are, and he is too now. And I was like, oh, hey, like after maybe the four of us could go do something else or go somewhere else or whatever. He was like, yeah. Fucking book that plane ticket right fucking back. I'm like, he was really down for that.
You know how expensive it would have been if we would have gone like first class to Vegas and then to somewhere else and then home?
I didn't want to go to, we didn't have to go first class.
The whole point of the first class was so we don't have to deal with like the peasants. No,
You just
so
I don't want to hear about no more crusty nothing.
no,
Because you
honestly,
got so bougie.
no, and honestly,
Bougie
in
right
all,
there.
In all seriousness,
Calm
I don't
down with your
like
fucking running
dealing with
boards.
Guess
people.
where we will be.
Well, yeah, and
Yeah,
I would typically
not
be
in
there
first
too.
class.
But I don't want to deal with the people. I don't like people, and put me in a small tube with people.
He requires running boards.
Yeah, I need running.
And a
I need
safe.
space. Yeah.
I'm just here.
Otherwise, TSA might fucking arrest me. Like, get me the fuck away from people.
Can we not, like,
That's
I
what, that's what I'm
really
saying.
just need a good,
That's what I'm saying. That's why we did first class.
oh,
Like
wow.
we could always figure out something else to do when we got back.
His mental health is really hinging a lot on that first class.
Well, yeah, because
I'm starting to think my life choices, and maybe I need first class as well. Like, I never really thought it was that bad until I seen it from Jason's eyes.
yeah, I point out all the things that nobody thinks of. Like, yeah, we get
There's
priority
fucking kids on
boarding.
this fucking plane.
Yeah, priority boarding, priority fucking security travel, like priority TSA. Don't have to worry about any of the bullshit. Go straight to like.
Is there a lounge?
Pass go. Let's go. Go. Get on the plane. Go. Done.
Oh, she got a glimpse of the running boards and thought, this is the fucking way.
Man, I've been living life so wrong.
Jason, I like the way you think.
Yeah. I see what you're onto, brother. I'm in. I'm in.
Mike, I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. I know, man.
Mike's like,
Look at her.
we'll be with the peasants. The fuck if we are. We're going first.
So the good thing about
One of us will be, I think.
like United
She'll be
is
up there with
they
you.
actually have economy, super economy, business class, and then first class. So you could like move up into business class, and then you just be right next.
Don't
to us.
church it up. We're going to first class or nothing.
Don't church it up.
Oh, church.
Sweet baby Jesus.
Wow.
Oh my God. No, yeah, I don't want to deal with people. But yes, to circle back to what you're trying to say is when we get back from said trip, we will have the opportunity to potentially do other things.
Oh,
and
no,
go
see,
places.
that's not how that works. In my mind, they've already gotten away now. And I can't trap them down for another adventure. Wow.
What the fuck are you talking about? All you gotta do is holler at us.
I know, but I'm just saying, like, that's how my mind works.
So who has, I believe, the only vehicle that can seat at least 6 people?
Me.
Right. There are 6 of us. Oh, yeah, you do have third row. It's probably a little bit tighter, though.
Yeah, it is. It is.
Oh, I'm sure
A
it's
smidgen.
just a little bit.
But
you work too.
we can, yeah.
I work too.
I know. It's okay, buddy.
Wow, everybody's really making fun of me today.
But we can all pile in your vehicle and we could fucking throw the luggage in the back and go somewhere.
Shit, we could have went to Tennessee.
Who's to say we can't?
Same week.
Who's to say we couldn't?
Let's fucking, yeah, I'm in. I'm
Two
fucking
polar
in.
opposites in the same week.
Who's to say we couldn't? It's like a 5.5 hour
It
drive.
is.
I need to know if this is going to be a real thing, though, because I actually was going back to work the very next day. So I'll have to put in some extra days.
He's got FOMO already. He's like, I need to know if this is really happening or not.
The next day,
Yeah.
you'll be asleep at your desk.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, you're
on
not
Thursday,
gonna
man.
make it.
It doesn't matter, dude.
Buddy,
I'm
you
telling
won't
you,
make it.
the jet lag will fuck you up.
Yeah. Oh yeah, like
Well-
the flight out there, like even with
It's
okay,
wild,
so
man.
when we leave here for our flight at like 12:45 in the afternoon, we land in Chicago for the connecting flight 45 minutes an hour later, and then at literally 3:00 we're in Vegas because of the time changes
Yep.
and everything
Yeah.
else, right? Even though it's like a 6-hour total flight time or something like that. Now flying back, that's the motherfucker.
That sucks. Yes.
Because we're gonna go from Vegas to Phoenix, and it's literally an hour flight,
Yep.
and then from there that has like a 2-hour layover.
Ugh,
Yeah,
terrible.
then flies from there back.
You don't have
and-
direct?
No, I couldn't find direct anywhere.
Yeah, I don't. I had a hard time finding direct too. It was just economy though, so. But
Denise Jason.
I mean, even in first
At the
class, I
back of the
couldn't find
plane.
fucking direct. Now, if you would have let me charter the PJ,
The what?
we could have flown direct, the private
Oh, yeah. It's
Oh,
because our
shit.
friends don't listen to our
Oh, fuck.
podcast.
We're going past fucking
It's 'cause
runners
our
now.
friends don't listen to our podcast.
I know, like we could be so fucking famous and like be flying on PJs and shit. Like,
They
That would be great. One time.
Wait, when did that one? Was that the most recent win or?
no,
no, it's a couple.
yeah, a few
Couple
episodes
back,
ago.
yeah.
How the fuck I missed that?
Like I even signed up for JetX and everything else to like look at pricing and everything.
Jason
else.
mail mathed it to me even.
Yeah.
It was a whole situation.
Damn, it was going down.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah.
I figured out that if we had enough people do it, then it would make sense.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, how much?
And actually, after booking our fucking first class flight, yeah, it definitely would have made sense.
If everybody had went first class,
Right.
it would have booked out to be the same thing
Right.
as a
So,
private jet.
so for us to reserve a private round trip was like $40,000. Yeah, it was $40,000. But if you have
But buddy, listen.
That's
though.
more than my Bronco.
If we had 4 couples going, that's $10,000, right? That's $5,000 a ticket.
yeah,
If
round
you
trip
were-
to fly a PJ.
Yeah, if you were
and for
flying-
first class on commercial, it was like $4,000.
That's what we're saying.
Okay.
If everybody did,
All right.
Just gotta do the
I-
math, bro.
All right. I may have freaked out a little
for the
bit at first.
experience, for the you
Yeah.
know that how cool would that be to fly a
But-
fucking PJ?
yeah,
Dude,
it'd be so.
That'd be badass.
hop off the plane, go to the strip, boom, done. You know,
I mean, you feel like a fucking baller. I'm not gonna lie.
right? And at some point in time in our lifetime, that's a goal.
it'll happen.
Absolutely, man.
That's definitely a goal.
I feel like that should be a goal. That'd be a damn good fucking
I
time. I
need to
think.
also be 100 pounds smaller.
What's that got to do with it?
Yeah, what the fuck does that have to do with
it?
it?
It just does.
Goals.
Yeah, goals.
Okay.
All right, fair
All
enough.
right.
Fair enough. Touche. But so yeah, I mean, we looked at some different options, and but
He
yeah,
set up a whole fucking account and everything.
Wonder if you.
well,
can-
because I was thinking about it, like we literally live 5 minutes away from the fucking airport here.
Yeah.
We could have hopped on a PJ right here,
Yeah, that would have been
straight out,
badass.
straight back.
so
Very, very convenient.
so really, if we want to make it even more affordable and doable at a faster rate, we just need to find a way to meet somebody who has a private jet that's willing to maybe even get some publicity on the show.
Yeah, sure, like Mountain Dew and Red Bull. and-
That's white trash.
Know some people? I mean, like CAP?
No, they're all gonna be Cessnas, puddle jumpers.
Oh, yeah, that's
Oh, how fun would that be?
no,
Get into a big fucking puddle jumper.
Nope.
And,
No.
and instead of landing, we ain't worry about landing. We
Nope.
just
nope,
parachute out.
nope.
No.
Nope.
All right. Well, I thought
I'd
sounded
do
pretty
it.
I thought it sounded pretty cool.
I'm real dumb though. I do it. I'm like, okay, let's go.
We actually talked about that at one point in time, like skydiving. Like I have zero interest in skydiving.
I would do it.
Just for the simple
I want
fact
to
that
bad.
that 1 out of like 100,000 chance where your parachute doesn't open, it's not instant. You know it's coming. Like so for me, that's a non-start.
But you got to back up.
And what happens if the backup fails?
Well, then you make your
Exactly.
airplane sound.
You
then
got about a minute and a half of free fall going. Well, this sucks.
Make your peace.
Right.
That's all you got left.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I mean-
tuck into a ball and
This
hope
got
for
a
the
little-
best.
This got pretty dark pretty quickly. So
Yeah, I did. I just really zoned out too. I was not here.
You
for
definitely
any
did, and I
of
saw it in your face too. You was gone.
Yeah.
So yeah, no puddle jumpers.
All right.
Yes, we're not doing that.
Okay.
We're back,
But no,
we're back to that.
the man math was if we get enough people on a big enough private jet,
Yeah.
it
What's
breaks
enough?
down.
What's
where
enough people? What was your number?
for it to work out and be like really, really affordable, we would need 10 people. 10 people total.
So 5 couples.
Yeah, 5
Yeah.
couples.
Do we have that many? I mean, there's only like
Do we? Yeah. I don't
Four-
know.
three
Well,
or
but it doesn't even
four
have to be
pushing.
couples. Like it could be single friends. Like
right,
you
right,
know,
right,
like if
yeah.
Lacey wanted to come, or
She
you know.
can't because of school. But
Right, but I mean, like
Yeah.
your friend Bree, you know, if she
Right.
wanted to come, you see what I'm saying? Like,
Right, just
you
10
get
people.
10 or 12 people on, you know, because they typically max at about 12 people,
Right.
and it's right around that $40,000 price point. Then yeah, I mean, it's cheaper than
Now your ticket becomes way more feasible.
12,
I mean,
$1,300 a person.
Oh, yeah, hell
round
yeah.
trip
yeah.
compared
And
to
it's
and it's
right
beyond
here.
first class.
And
Yeah.
it's right here. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
yeah,
Let's do it.
yeah.
Let's make that
Surely,
Happen.
surely
10-year
all of us
plan.
together can
Yeah.
find
I'd say
enough
5
people.
years.
5-year plan.
Let's do 5 years.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Where are we going though? Let's go ahead and plan it. Where are we going?
Hawaii.
So
I do want to go
expensive.
to Hawaii at least
do.
once in my
If
lifetime.
we're gonna do a private jet, I feel like it has to be to a destination that's gonna be like something.
Sandals and
I will say
Sun or-
this: I don't know
Turks
if
and
I don't know
Caicos.
if we could do a direct flight on a PJ from here.
No, you couldn't. You'd have to
to
go.
Hawaii. We would have
No.
to probably
No,
I
no,
think
fuel.
you'd have to stop in
California.
fuel up.
California, Vegas, something like that. Yeah.
Yeah, but we could go to like.
Dubai.
Where the fuck did that come from?
I don't know, but he got real excited. He goes, Dubai.
I started thinking about places I wanted to visit.
Yeah.
They got fucking expensive ass cars that you can like just drive around all day long for fucking next to nothing because they have them falling out of their fucking pockets. They got underwater hotels. They got crazy shit to see. What?
I think Mike's out of cough drops.
Are you out of cough drops?
No.
Oh, okay. I was
Oh.
gonna say. I was like, damn.
Telling her I can't stop coughing.
What's that one place?
Laughing so hard I can't stop coughing.
Turks and Caicos is like Dominican Republic, right? Down is that where it's
I
at?
think
What is that?
So.
It's like in the Caribbean.
Okay. That's like a sandal place you were talking about.
Let's
I mean,
go
we
to
could-
like Cozumel
Yeah.
Mexico.
or Cabo.
Yeah. I mean, I'd be good to like fly somewhere tropical.
Yeah.
You know, for an experience. I think that'd be cool.
Oh, I'm 100% for the beach, y'all.
Yeah. Now I will say, how cool would it be to all be like dressed up, like suited up, walk out of a fucking PJ on the tarmac
Listen.
in Vegas, you know,
Look,
ride
I'm
straight
just
to
gonna
the
be
fucking.
real honest with you. That ain't happening here.
Oh.
We would
My
definitely
biggest,
have to.
Okay.
We would definitely have to have
Look.
them pick us up in like a limo or something.
Oh
like that.
yeah,
Hold on.
like
Look, hold up. If I'm so down for this. We can make this happen. And if they don't, if
Look at him. He's
whoever
making it
do-
happen.
Listen. Whoever doesn't want to dress up, fine. Okay. Fuck. I'm not.
That's not the part that
Listen, hold on. I'm okay with renting a fucking badass tux and looking sweet as shit in a white tux. All right, but if we do this, listen, hold up. If we do this, when we obviously came on the plane, but we get out of the limo, we have to have doves come out of the limo with us, bro. Come on. And someone's got a video of this shit.
Here's the thing. You're saying white tux, and I'm saying tux like Dumb and Dumber.
leisure suit
Okay.
Larry.
Look, either way, I just want the
going
fucking
on?
doves.
My biggest
That's what
flex in
does.
life is rolling off of a PJ, looking like Adam Sandler, not giving a fuck, man. And that's gonna be me. That's all it's gonna be.
You
me.
go roll off a PJ in your PJs.
Fuck yeah, I am. I don't give a
That's
fuck.
goals right there.
I don't give a
Look.
fuck.
But,
I just don't
okay.
even know that I want to go anymore.
Escalated so quickly.
You just got options though. You can dress up or
Just
roll out
fucking
of bed.
Dumb
It
and
don't
Dumber
matter.
and doves and PJs, and I'm just so overwhelmed.
I can't go, guys.
And then when we get back, we're going to Tennessee.
On this hypothetical vacation, I can't go.
We're gonna go to Tennessee to recuperate from our
That
Vegas
actually would
vacation.
be really cool. Like,
Yeah.
go down, spend a couple of days, literally just chill out, hot tub it, whatever, maybe
I mean, we're gonna fly back. Our flight comes back Thursday evening.
we haven't booked ours yet, so we are really flexible, obviously, at this point.
Ours comes back Thursday evening,
We probably need to do that soon, though.
and then like we could turn around and
We
like
can just drive.
yeah, we could as soon as we get home, we could turn around and start driving.
Yeah, it's a super, like, that drive is very.
Yeah, we've made it. Yeah, it's like autopilot almost.
Mm-hmm.
Or worst
It'll
worst
be
case scenario, get up first thing Friday morning and go. Be
Mm-hmm.
down there for 2-3 days.
Yeah.
I think it's doable.
Okay, let's do it. And break.
I'm down for adventure time.
Adventure time.
It's adventure time. Wait, time out. Where are we going on this hypothetical vacation that Kate's not coming on though now in 5 years?
Oh, I don't know.
Oh.
We didn't decide. We're just
we hadn't
throwing
decided.
places out there.
We were just trying to pick the PJ.
Oh.
Yeah. We were just trying to make that work.
Okay.
We were trying to math it.
Okay. All right. I'm just sorry. All right. On that note, guys.
Yeah, we've. Thank you. Called
Bye. I just gave up.
That was awesome.
You should see that. Because I know.
Shit,
Fucking nuts.
Oh my god.
This is why we can't have nice things like ever.
You know, and
Great.
all I'm gonna say is I think this was a really good idea. I think this was pretty cool to change it up and put it in this kind of space and be able to have everybody be a
I
part
can't
of it
wait until we like move.
and build a
Yeah.
big studio where we can have a bunch
Yeah.
of people at once and yeah.
Because that would be our goal, is to have like a big outbuilding.
We can't hear you now. You took
Yeah.
the microphone away.
Yeah, we're still on.
Yeah, we're still in there.
Oh, no, we're not.
Yeah,
I
we are.
said bye.
No, just because you said bye doesn't. Just because you're done doesn't mean we are.
I'm going.
wasn't
Well, folks, I was gonna continue talking, but fuck me, right?
This is not your party.
We were done.
No.
My bad. Well, I mean, can we be now?
Please.
Please.
No.
Okay.
I'm done too.
Well, I guess on that note, thanks everybody for listening, and we'll catch you next time.
Bye.
I already said it. I was done.
Holy shit.
Thanks everybody for listening. Make sure to share and like us on Facebook at www.facebook.com/The Adventures of E and on YouTube at www.youtube.com/@Adventures of E. See you next time.